Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ashwini from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. So today's topic is happiness. We are going to talk about happiness, how we are going to be happy, the steps to follow to be happy. So let's move on. So, of all the definitions of happiness, my favorite psychologist, Tal Ben Shaker, who defines it as overall experience and pleasure and meaning. I find it so true that neither pleasure nor meaning alone can quit the describe happiness. So, you need to give meaning for the sense, for the purpose in life. And you need to pleasure to give your sense of joy and well-being in the present moment. So if you want to be happier, just add pleasure or meaning to your life. Then you will discover that you will not only be happier in this moment, but you will also increase your ability to be happier in the future. The following happiness enhances that it will increase your immediate sense of pleasure and sense of your life's meaning, or both in a blink of an eye. You don't need to do another person to help you, or you can practice the techniques almost anywhere that works at home or in your car. Only a willing mind is required. So let us see how we become happy in just 30 seconds. That is, first take a deep breath. Find something in your day that triggers a feeling of gratitude. Take time to appreciate something that didn't happen during your day. Smile. Slap a label on your negative feelings. Notice the small pleasures in the life and appreciate them. Find the positive meanings and the negative aim. Use the desktop to remind your purposes, pleasure of your life. So this is how you can be happy in 30 seconds. So next we'll move on to why we should practice happiness habits. The benefits may seem, after all, feeling happy that feels good, but the value of happiness habits goes even deeper. In the hand-wiring happiness, Rick Hanson points out a negative which is hardwired into our brains. So we are preposed to pay more attention to the bad things than the good things. So this negativity of this bias has helped us survive many, making of us aware of possible threats, problems, and stresses for our environment. So, however, we are ruled to be a negative threats, negativity that we miss in opportunity to pleasure the joy, good relationship, and humor. So next is the activities that balance the negativity bias so that we can see experience in positive aspects of our life. So, experiencing and observing the moments of happiness has a long-term brain benefit. Happy experiences and thoughts can actually grow new neural circuits in your brain. These natural structures provide you with the inner strength such as resilience, gratitude, enthusiasm, and happiness. So try the small steps and you will find out how that your happiness question rises. Micro moment of happiness, but also making yourself happy becomes easier in this practice. We all fall into a trap of judging some person's character, right? So by their appearance. All too often, the real character of the person only appears when some negative event hits them for you. Then you may also see that the toxic person emerging them ruins, and it is often a shock. A truly frightening example is revealed in a book of Orchul in Bounds called Dangerous Instincts. So you can just read that book and how you will get to know about that. So next, see what we can do if you want to be able to access the personal qualities when you come into contact by the colleagues, fresh acquaintance, and new friends who might even become lifelong partners. Honest, reliable, competent, kind and compassionate, capable and taking to the blame, able to preserve, modest and humble, pacific and can control anger. So in this, let us see a few more steps for being happy. First is anger frequent occurrence? No, not at all. Because all too often anger reactions, which may seem to be excessive, are the signs that they are underlying the issues. Do not think that every person who just snaps and throws his or her weight around mentally and physically is just reacting the normally. Can you witness the acts of kindness? Often, do you see this person being kind to the considerate? Do they think money to beggars donate the charity? Or do volunteer work in some simply way to show that they are willing to share the planet? Maybe if you know or she is responsible for screw up in the office or even in the turning up of time for a day, she can be responsible. So we have to not use Facebook as an indicator. Why? Because you will be relieved to know that the graphology has no longer considered as a reliable test of person's character, neither in Facebook or any other things. Next, read their emails. Now, a much better idea is to read the person's emails studies to show that how they use the following can indicate certain personality traits. Too many explanations points that reveal a sunny disappointment. Watch out for the show offs. Listen to people how they talk. Often they cannot mention their achievements, promotion, awards, and successes, which happens a lot. Ensure that indication of that person's as an over intellectual view of his achievements. Look at for the evidence of perseverance. A powerful indicator that grit a tenacity of the person persists that never give up when they are really want to achieve the life goal and evidence of keeping them going in spite of enormous difficulties. So this is how you keep your to everyone happy. So these are the steps you can follow to keep others make happy. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching my video. Please do like and share it to your friends and family.